Democrats from around Cecil County assembled this past Sunday for their annual pig roast. It was an opportunity for Cecil.tv to meet some of the current crop of political candidates who plan to be on the ballot this November and in 2018.
Hello, I'm Allison Donnelly for Cecil.tv. Today I'm here at the Cecil County Democrats pig roast with Michael Pollan, who's running for Maryland's 1st Congressional District. Michael, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Allison.
Why have you decided to run for Maryland's 1st Congressional District?
Allison, I'm concerned about what's going on in Washington, D.C. I believe we have a crisis of leadership in Washington and a moral crisis as well. We have had Russian interference in our elections. This administration is unwilling to stand up for American democracy and the American people. Andy Harris is silent. I believe we need new leadership in Washington, and I believe that I can provide that.
So on that note, why do you believe you're the best qualified Democrat to run?
Well, I've been the county attorney in Talbot County for 24 years. I practiced law in Talbot County for 40 years. I've raised a family. I've got 4 grandkids. I'm concerned about their future. I believe my experience as the Talbot County attorney has given me a pretty good grasp of local government. I was elected last year from the 1st District to be the delegate to the Democratic National Convention, so I've been on the ballot in the 1st District as a delegate. I believe I have the qualities, the values, and the leadership to be able to guide this country through this crisis and to help the people in the 1st District bring democracy back here to the district where it belongs.
Given the odds in Cecil County, how will you reach out to Republican voters and convince them that you should be their congressman?
I believe in values. I believe we share common values. I believe that as citizens of this country, we love this country. We all have a great love for this country and a willingness to sacrifice for this country. I believe we want the best for our families. We want good education, good health care. Those are the values that I represent. I'm a family person. I'm a hard worker. I believe that Americans have that in common, and I certainly have that in common with voters in the 1st District, Democrats and Republicans. And I think that the things that unite us are far greater than the things that divide us.
Thank you. Cody Kirk, why are you running for Cecil County's 2nd District seat?
I just have always felt that there's a purpose in me to serve the community, and I just feel that a lot of the representatives that we do have now aren't really representing the people the way they should be, and I don't want to be that kind of person. I want to really help the 2nd District rise up and really change.
What would you do about economic development in Cecil County that is not already being done?
Well, I see that economic development is always a good thing, and I see that we're getting a lot of warehouses in Cecil County, but I don't really know if we want to focus primarily on the warehousing industry. I would like to see a lot more organic, more small businesses opening up, more instead of massive corporations and just pretty much minimum wage jobs. I'd like to see more opportunities for college students. I'd like to see more opportunities for entry-level people that don't have a degree and that can just get a job straight out of high school if they need to.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with Lynette Sinclair, who is running for Maryland's 36th District Senate seat. Heather, you're an active citizen lobbyist and advocate. How will you bring the Eastern Shore's issues to the table in Annapolis?
I think I have, for the most part, and that's what I'm bringing to the table is my experience and my success in passing legislation, not only in Maryland, but in multiple states. I'm a fighter, and I think that's what District 36 really needs.
What is your experience reaching out across party lines?
I work well with both parties. Predominantly, most of my bills have been Republican bills. Two bills that I passed in West Virginia is a Republican majority, and the bill that passed both chambers in Delaware was a Democrat majority.
Given the odds in Cecil County, how will you reach out to Republicans in Cecil County and convince them that you should be their state senator?
Basically, my plan is to show people that I'm not about party. It's about people, and I've worked well with both sides, predominantly with Republicans. And I think that matters given my credibility, that if the Republicans have supported me for the last 5 years, then I think Republican voters should support me.
Thank you.